had a school street. It was quite busy and we could barely ever cross the road.
A few weeks before, a car pulled up in front of my leg and I almost got run over.
Since the school street, it's completely different. It just feels so calm. There's no noise of traffic. What's replacing the noise of traffic is birds, and I can hear children. They can see their friends from across the road, wave, and they can communicate. So it just really feels like it's a lot calmer, happier experience.
Well, my 2-year-old is now cycling with us. It's good practice to get the kids into. It's better for the environment. It just needs to feel safe. Everyone needs to feel safe doing it. And I think the school street has massively contributed to it here.
I walk along the road feeling happy because there's no cars coming.
I think school street should be more common since it helps children cross. And if you're like alone crossing, then you might feel unsafe, but with school streets you'll feel a whole lot safer.
Every school should have a street because it would be more calm and quiet, not that much pollution.
There's a lot of cars flying past and it does feel kind of dangerous. One car might stop, but the other on the other side of the road might not, and it's really confusing.
We got the air quality monitor, and it told us how much air pollution there was, and it was dangerously high.
It can cause lots of diseases in our lungs, like lung cancer.
When there's a lot of cars and a lot of children sitting in cars, it affects their health in a lot of different ways, and it affects adult health as well. So physically, there's a lot of respiratory disease. It exacerbates allergies, and the respiratory diseases like asthma can even kill children and even adults. It also affects blood pressure and heart disease, so those are bad effects. The things that people don't always realise is that pollution affects children's development. If there's a lot of pollution from cars in particular, it slows their learning and slows their development, and it can contribute to the development of dementia in older people, all of which are things that most people would wish to avoid.
I've really got to know loads of people in the community that I didn't think I'd get to know, and in the process we've managed to really make an impact.
We have had people who are quite stroppy. Some of the language, especially in front of some of the children, is not great. But I think as the trial has gone on, those incidents have lessened. I think more people are getting used to it and are expect it now, as opposed to when we first started and there was a lot of confusion.
The 6-month trial is coming to an end. I think the council should be doing everything they can to make it a reality, to be sustainable and remain for the future. I think I'd also say on that, the success that we've had here, I'd like to see that rolled out further, and I think we should have more schools that are accessing school streets, so the more that can be done, the better.
Councils need to invest into it, not just here in this area, but there's Rochdale, there's Tameside, Trafford, all the other boroughs. It's a must, not something that just happens, it's a need.
We do really want to celebrate the effort of all the volunteers. They've been absolutely amazing. They've put so many hours in over so many days, and they just keep coming back over and over again. But we also recognise that it's not fair and it's not feasible if we have to rely on volunteers to be able to have a school street. So we'd like to put that call out to the council, to GMCA, to put more resources into school street so that we can have more school streets made permanent and not dependent on just having volunteers to be able to do that.